was Roosevelt, and here comes number 16, Pilgrim, the team now this afternoon. A big hand for both teams this afternoon. Fans get behind them, but especially for our very own Plymouth Argyle.
A very warm welcome to Home Park, home of Plymouth Argyle Football Club. For the first game of 1999 sees Premiership outfit Derby County take on the Pilgrims in the third round of the FA Cup. It's a very happy new year to you all. What a way to kick off 1999. A near capacity crowd has packed into Home Park to see if Plymouth can produce one of the shocks of the round. As you can hear, the Pilgrims have been greeted by an almighty roar. We're expecting a crowd of around 18,000 and they're really getting behind the Pilgrims. If only we could witness scenes like this every week. So you mentioned Plymouth and Derby, and memories of 1984 come flooding back. It was in that year, 15 years ago, when the two sides last clashed in the FA Cup in the quarter-finals. Argyle famously beat the Rams after a replay to reach the semi-finals for the first time in their history, where they eventually succumbed to Watford at Villa Park. There's been a lot of hype surrounding today's match, but rather than affecting Plymouth's league form, it seems to have inspired it. Argyle have won 3 and drawn 1 of their last 4 games after previously going 9 games without a victory. Realistically, Plymouth should stand little chance of victory as the gap between the Premiership and the Football League becomes ever wider, but this is the FA Cup where anything can happen. Let's look at the Plymouth team hoping to get the new year off with a real bang. Guy Branston and Howard Forrington, who scored the winner against Exeter on Monday, are both cup-tied. Ronnie Morget returns from suspension, Lee Phillips replaces Forrington, rising star Darren Bastow only makes the bench. In goal then, number 1 John Sheffield, 2 John Ashton, 3 John Besbeverick, 4 Ronnie Morget, 5 Mick Heathcote, 6 Paul Watton, 7 Martin Barlow, 8 Chris Hargreaves, 9 Sean McCarthy, 10 Earl John and 11 is Lee Phillips. The Argyle substitutes bench consists of Dwight Marshall, James Dungy, Steve McCool, Terry Sweeney and Darren Bastow.
And the other subs, Brian Launders, 7.
Derby have been in the Premiership since winning promotion back in 1996, and since then they've more than held their own. Nowadays, of course, Derby play their football at the magnificent Pride Park, a testament to how far the club have come since the time when Argyle last met the Rams in the Cup in '84, struggling back then. Talking about struggling, Derby are enjoying a crisis ahead of today's game. 8 regulars are either suspended or injured today, including Derby's star players Wanshop and Stimach. But they still boast a host of familiar names. A quick look at their side. Number 21 Mark Poom, Horatio Carboni, Dean Sturridge, Lars Bohinen, Jacob Larson, Trent Sabraya, Lee Carsley, Steve Elliott, Stefan Aranio, Dion Burton and Robert Cuslock. Russell Holt, Ryan Launders, Kevin Harper, Mark Bridge Wilkinson and Jonathan Hunt are the Derby substitutes. So it's match time at Home Park. Plymouth Argyle against Derby County in the third round of the FA Cup. It's a match we've been working forward to, and finally the moment has arrived. You can look at this in 2 ways. It's not going to be easy for Derby County coming all the way down to Plymouth, but then Jim Smith will argue that it's not going to be easy for Plymouth to produce one of the shocks of the round. Eddie Wolstenholme is the referee, a 44-year-old plater. Simon French and Kevin Ingram are the referee's assistants. Argyle get a free kick. Vital that Plymouth make a good start, don't concede an early goal. Savour that atmosphere. Hargreaves and Barlow standing over the ball. Predictably, Mick Heathcote stood forward to the penalty area. It was a poor free kick. Nerves perhaps getting the better of Argyle in these early stages. There's Beverick, not a good clearance. Argyle's defence is at 6s and 7s. And Paul Watton will leave the ball for John Sheffield to get his first touch of the game. Sean McCarthy, plenty of space, but his control let him down. There's Beverick. Martin Barlow helps him out, and now it's Paul Watton. At 21, a real future in the game, Watton. Hargreaves. Goes off for a throw-in. Derby clear favourites to win this game, as you'd expect from the bookmakers. But all Plymouth can do is their best. They've nothing to lose from today's game. Let's just hope that they can put in a good performance. Ronnie Morchet. Oh, I thought a 1-2 was on with McCarthy then. Ashton. Big match for some of these youngsters. Ashton Bezweverick, Lee Phillips, really only ever experienced youth team football. Few first team opportunities, but now's their chance. Mick Heathcote, who's one of the most experienced men in the Argyle side. Got the ball forward, Argyle got a throw in. It's been a good start by the Pilgrims. They've enjoyed the possession. Lee Phillips! Oh, shot across the face to goal! Mark Hoon concedes a corner kick. Nice little move that from Plymouth, ending with a shot from Eljon. And now Argyle get a corner which will be taken by Chris Hargreaves. There's the corner, Heathcote! Poon punched it away, Martin Barlow! Four goals this season, Martin Barlow. It was a good little shot just over the bar. We can just get our breath back. It's been quite a start from Plymouth. Argyle sold all their tickets. Derby didn't quite sell their allocation of 3,000 tickets, but certainly the biggest crowd Argyle has seen probably since the visit to Coventry 3 years ago. Dean Sturridge will chase this one. A mistake and a save by John Sheffield. Bezweverick with a mistake, almost let in Dean Sturridge, and John Sheffield got the Argyle number 3 out of jail. The first real clear-cut chance of the game fell to Dean Sturridge, and John Bezweverick, almost a nightmare for him in the opening 4 minutes. Very lucky to escape that one. And John Sheffield has been in outstanding form this season. Keeps the score at 0-0. One or two of these Argyle players clearly going to be nervous, never experienced a big match like this. The sooner they calm down and get used to this atmosphere, the better. That's Carbononi. It's a good little ball. There's the cross. That was Carsley. Back in by Larson. Sheffield punches it away. Bit of pressure now from the Premiership side, as you'd expect. Try with a hopeful ball. And there's McCarthy. A free kick against the Argyle number 9. After a bright start, Plymouth now forced into the defensive. Bohunian will take this one. Chip towards Sturridge. And Argyle will get a goal kick. Well, Argyle survived the first real bout of pressure from the Premiership side. Derby currently lying around mid-table. The biggest problem this season has been goals, or the lack of them. Certainly won't have been helped by the fact that Paolo Wunschop is suspended for today's game. I know it would have been a threat, but I'm sure the Plymouth fans would have loved to have seen the Costa Rican player. Here's Ashton. Eljon. Test of strength, which he wasn't quite equal to. Dean Sturridge the furthest man forward. Great run being made by Aranio. Bohinen too. There's the Norwegian who plays it finally to Aranio. Anxious times this for Plymouth. Martin Barlow calmly gets it away to Eljon. Mauger. There's the back pass from Carbonari. Not a good clearance, but they survived Derby. Martin Barlow concedes the free kick, which he quickly apologises to Steve Elliott for. And sensibly, Eddie Wolstenholme, the referee, just has a quiet word with Barlow. One of Plymouth's most loyal players who will be really up for today's game. Nick Heathcote, shot from the goalkeeper, goal kick. Sporting his green boots, Eljon. Nice little ball that by Ashton. Kevin Hodges very eager to Argyle to get on with things as soon as possible. Mauger, who can't be offside because the ball was a throw-in. Nice bit of skill by the Argyle number 4. Eljon, first time cross, Leaf Phillips! Inches away from making contact. Delightful move from Plymouth. First of all by Mauger, then first time cross from Eljon. And Lee Phillips must have been so close to getting contact onto that ball. And the first 8 minutes of this cup tie really flying by. Heathcote stays down, rather worrying that for Plymouth. And it's play's going to be stopped, head injury. I got probably relieved that the referee did blow up when he did. So I'm sure, as every member of the media spouted in the week, the last time these two sides met in the FA Cup was in the 1984 when Derby came to Home Park in the quarter-finals of the FA Cup. Derby were not experiencing good times at that period under the days of Maxwell. Derby got a 0-0 draw at Home Park and must have expected to win the replay at the baseball ground, but Argyle with their infamous corner goal. Won that 1-0. Argyle really outplayed Derby that day at the baseball ground. I'm watching a video of it in the week. Argyle hit the crossbar twice. Really deserved to make the semi-finals. $34,000 people at Home Park the day Derby came here in '84. The Devonport end that day was taken up by the Derby fans. Amazing atmosphere. And although only about half that number here today, the atmosphere is just as inspiring. Mauger, who's had a good game so far. A low cross. Not enough pace really to trouble Poon. Always favourite to get contact. One or two Derby players unhappy with the challenge McCarthy made on Poon, but play will continue. Mauger, it's another good ball. Mauger's had an inspired start. Eljon, 2 people in the penalty area. Oh, good little clearance that. I think it was by Pryor. And Argyle for now on top. And challenge there. Well played, Ashton's had a good start. Eljon! Oh, needed the luck to get around Elliott and he didn't have it. Mauger again finds Eljon there. Quite a dangerous partnership early on. Foul there by Dion Burton. Dion Burton, who's just come back to Derby after a loan spell at Barnsley, straight into the side this afternoon. Martin Barlow, some nice skill. Argyle made a good start. Kevin Hodges will be pleased. One scare after the mistake by Bez Reverick, but apart from that, Plymouth will be very happy with the opening 11.5 minutes. Argyle free kick, the foul on Watton. Lee Phillips. Big test for the Argyle number 11 today. There's a judge to have fouled Kozluk. Not the easiest name to pronounce, Robert Kozluk. Former skipper of the YTS side, Kozluk, getting his chance today. Burton. Heathcote, a firm challenge and even wins the throw into boot. This looks dangerous. 1 or 2 groans from the fans. There'll be groans from the Derby fans after a cross like that. Not easy for John Sheffield, but he dealt with it well. McCarthy uses experience to hold the ball up. Clearance by Carbonari rather. Heathcote's back pass. Iranio stays down after the challenge from Morget. Morget challenging Iranio in the air, and it's the Derby player who's come off worse. Jim Smith really rates Iranio, rated as one of the best wing backs in Europe. One of the bargains of the season as well. Free transfer from AC Milan. Quite a different setting to the San Siro home park, admittedly, but I'm sure Argyle fans wouldn't rather be anywhere else than here at the moment. Should be okay to continue. Oh dear, Sturridge, just a good cross, and there's Dion Burton. Scores the opening goal for Derby County. Sturridge somehow got some space on that right-hand side, got in across. And Dion Burton only just returned to the club from Barnsley. Has given the visitors a lead. Quarter of an hour gone. Dion Burton, the Jamaican international. Plymouth 0, Derby 1. Well, I said it was vital Plymouth don't concede an early goal, and despite making a promising start to this game, they've done just that. And now Argyle have so much work ahead of them now to get something out of this FA Cup tie. It was a real soft goal, in fairness. Plymouth wouldn't be happy about that. This is Iranio. Plymouth must keep the concentration. Iranio didn't there, and now it's Morget. Eljon, can he use his pace to get past Elliott? Argyle get a free kick. St. Lucian international. Eljon, good little run, and Morget has had a good start to this game, and good ball to release the Argyle number 10, and eventually Jean was fouled. So can Argyle bounce back in style? Hargreaves and Barlow over the ball. McCarthy, oh, it's a good chance. Won the header, but Again, didn't force a save out of Mark Poon. Sean McCarthy, who's played Premiership football himself for Oldham, couldn't keep his header down. Barlow. Paul Watson trying to pick out Lee Phillips. And he looks hopeful, but never a real serious threat to Poon. Burton. It's a lovely ball out wide. Kozluk couldn't keep the ball in play. And the Argyle fans silent for now. This is Aranio. Barlow won it back for Plymouth. Fortuitous clearance, but it fell towards Jean. Jean couldn't control the ball. It's now Larson. Jacob Larson trying his luck from all of 30 yards. The Danish international couldn't keep it on target. That's more like it from Argyle. Fans starting to get behind the side again, getting over the disappointment of conceding a goal. Morget. Watson now a test to keep Sturridge at bay. Watson against Sturridge, and the referee's pointed to the spot. It was always going to be a real battle for Watson. Sturridge fell to the ground, gets applause from his teammates, and now Plymouth are in real trouble. Paul Watson screams out in disgust. But Aranio now has a perfect opportunity to give Derby a 2-0 lead and already perhaps seal their place in the fourth round of the Cup. Can Sheffield keep Argyle in the game? It's Aranio. Aranio for Derby County, who lead Plymouth by 2-0. Disaster for Plymouth.
The second goal, Aranio.
It's going to plan for the visitors. Aranio, the former AC Milan man, not the biggest goal he'll score in his life, but his own applause from his teammates for that. It's Plymouth 0, Derby 2. Dean Sturridge wins the penalty. In his own admission, he's not being mentally right for games at the moment with all the transfer speculation, but he was on cue there. Rather professionally won that penalty, has to be said. And now his side are 2-0 up and a real command of this cup tie. And if Argyle aren't careful, this could run into a cricket score. Heathcote. Well, the one good thing to come out of this, if Argyle are 2-0 down and something good can be made of it, then it's the fact that we're so early in the game, only 22 minutes gone. Plenty of time for Plymouth to try and get back into this one. But they're going to have to do something special. And Argyle will feel that 2-0 is a very unfair reflection. They've started the game off so well. So Heathcote and Morget lurking in the penalty area. Barlow prepares to take this free kick. Can he produce that telling cross? McCarthy will challenge Poom. The referee doesn't blow up for a foul. No Argyle player available to respond to that one. Good play from McCarthy for not giving up the ghost. But Derby survivor a scare, and they'll be wondering why on earth a free kick wasn't given. Halfway through the first half, 2-0 Derby. For now, history not repeating itself. There's another attack and it's Sturridge again. He's enjoying playing at home park. Here's Hargreaves. Returning to the side this afternoon, and now Barlow. A roar of expectancy, Barlow. Plays the 1-2 with McCarthy. There's the through ball, searching for Phillips. Too much pace, would have been offside. Ends in nothing. Oh, Jean. Lee Phillips is onside! Who's in trouble? There's Lee Phillips! Great block, McCarthy! What do Argyle have to do to score? Poom in no man's land. Both players missed it. Phillips finally got in a shot. I think it was Pryor with a block, and McCarthy couldn't get the rebound. But that will give Plymouth some hope. Hargreaves. Barlow. There's the cross, it's a chance for Argyle, who's offside. Well, that would have changed things completely had Phillips have kept his nerve and put the ball in the back of the net, but it wasn't to be. Derby survive. Hargreaves. Had nowhere to go really, and a hopeful ball forward. Poom clears. Barlow, that's more like it. He's not giving up the cause easily. Well, let's say if Plymouth can get some pride back. That's only 2-0 down. But the fans really getting behind the side. Easy header that for Elliott. Now go back to square one. Pryor. Sturridge. Now Aranio. McCarthy doing his best to keep possession, but he can't do so. Some good challenges by Plymouth. Now Morget. Best Beverick, local lad. What can he do? Oh, that's a disappointing ball. Not good enough. Good little spell this from Plymouth. Hargreaves with Olshon in the middle. An early cross. Tries there again. He's having a good game in defence. Well, Plymouth really need to get something on now on the end of this pressure to get themselves back into this game. There's Beverick. He needs to get a good cross in. It was low and disappointing. Easy for Carbonari. Spell of pressure's over. Derby have won the FA Cup in their history. Back in 1946 they beat Charlton by 4-1 after extra time. They've also been runners-up on 3 other occasions at the end of the 19th, beginning of the 20th century. It was a long time ago. Argyle, of course, their best spell in the FA Cup came in 1984 after beating Derby. They played Watford in the semi-finals and eventually lost by 1-0. Since then, there's not been too many cup runs to talk of for Plymouth. Big game against Everton in '89, which Sean McCarthy on the ball scored. Got a trip to Nottingham Forest in '94. Cup runs in Plymouth haven't really got on very well in recent years. Well played, Heathcote. Sturridge in space, Sheffield out. Sturridge causing Plymouth all sorts of problems, enjoying his return to Devon. Had a loan spell at Torquay in the early 90s, made a real impression. I remember seeing him score a few goals for Torquay back then. Moved on to bigger and better things since then, of course. Returning to Derby and really making a name for himself. Subject of a lot of transfer speculation. Leicester, I think, and Forest interested in him. Asked to be dropped for the game against Everton, which I don't think Jim Smith was too happy about. McCarthy, no support. Jean. He's held the ball up nicely. There's Hargreaves. Couldn't keep it on target. Chris Hargreaves was really ill over Christmas, had to cancel his Christmas lunch because of the serious nature of his illness, but he's back on form now. Yet to score a goal for the Pilgrims and not really close there. Approaching the 32nd minute, 2-0 Derby. Morget. Can Olshon keep this in? I'm afraid he won't be able to, but another nice ball from Morget, who's been outstanding on his return to the side. Missed recent games because of suspension, coupled by a back injury. It was a lovely ball. He's really living up to the occasion today. Morget fouled. Lee Carsley, the offender. There's Weatherett. Ball from Heathcote. Watson. Ball in towards the penalty area. McCarthy trying to chest it down. There's the nice fancy Premiership's tricks for you. Bad tackle that by Ashton. Aranio brought down. It's a rather clumsy tackle. Nothing malicious in it, but the book will come out. The first booking of the afternoon has taken 33 minutes to occur. Larson with a free kick. Ashton making up for his foul by winning the ball there. It's an Argyle ball. Paul Watson admirably inspiring the troops, not letting that penalty get him down. Morget brought down again. The referee pointing out to Burton that it's his third offence. Can't keep getting away with it. And he joins Ashton in the book. Here's John. Barlow into support. Morget. Desperately needs some support, it'll get it. There's Ashton now. That'll do for Plymouth, the second corner of the game for them. Can Plymouth get that goal to put them back in this cup tie? They don't deserve to be 2-0 down. It's going to be a Hargreaves corner. They play it short, one from the training ground. Oh, Jean, that's a disappointing ball. Barlow. Heathcote wins that one in the air. And it's Pryor again with the interception, just as McCarthy was ready to pounce. Barlow takes this one then. The same Argyle players in the penalty area, Heathcote particularly standing out. Poom in trouble! Gets it at the second attempt. And again, Poom not happy with the challenge from McCarthy. Well, there's the hopeful header. And Pryor taking no chances. It's been Derby's man of the match for me in this first half. And the fourth corner for Plymouth. Derby yet to win one. With the important status that they're 2-0 up, I suppose. Argyle fans just starting to get behind their team again. They've been quiet for a while. They're going to be quiet with poor corners like that. Now I need some support from the throw-in. Good tackle by Morget. First time cross. Elshon's in there. And Poom again. He's taking a lot of flack from the Argyle forwards. Watson. There's a long, hopeful clearance. Morget can't keep it in. McCarthy's won that battle with Carbonari, has he? Lee Phillips. There's a low shot, at least it's on target, but he couldn't get the power, nor the real body position to get in a good shot on goal. Easy for Poom. If only Plymouth could turn back time, 2 soft goals to concede, and they might be made to punish for it. Heathcote. Free kick, Plymouth Argyle. Referee allowing play to continue. The ball seems to be moving, in my opinion. Ashton, or Bez Reverett rather. Lee Phillips. Is that 1 or 2 chances? Half chances albeit. Carbonari. That's the clearance. Argyle throw in. Heathcote wins that one in the air. McCarthy. Martin Barlow. Not a lot of space in midfield at the moment. There's the ball searching from Morget. Only Eljon in support. Carsley takes time to get rid of it. In the end, it rebounds off Eljon, goal kick. Well, there have been chances from this half, albeit half chances, but Plymouth will be desperate to get a goal before half-time to get them back in this cup tie at 2-0. You start to worry for the Pilgrims. Even the members of the Derby dugout are having a go at Poom for taking so long. Where's Beverick? McCarthy will win a free kick for that one. Well, Plymouth might be at their most dangerous from set pieces, hence why Heathcote's again pushed forward. And Watson standing over the ball, and maybe it's far too far for him to have a crack at goal, surely. But he seems up for it. He must hit the target though if he's going to shoot from this range. There is Watson! Oh, Sean! Oh my word, a magnificent save from Poom! That's a Premiership stave. And a Premiership standard free kick from Paul Watson, who hit the target. Instinctively, Eljon shot in the rebound, but instinctively, Poom with a magnificent save, not only saving it, but holding it as well. Brilliant save by Poom, and that's really got these Argyle fans going now. Barlow. What a disappointing effort with players to his side, but he'll win a corner kick nevertheless. Plymouth deserve a goal. Heathcote, Morget, McCarthy on the outside of the area. Phillips and Jean on the line. Another disappointing corner. Martin Barlow, over. Free header there. Well, has Plymouth's chance passed after that magnificent save from Argyle? Would have really set up for an exciting second half had Argyle pulled one back. Only a minute remaining of this first half now. Can't even recall a time when the training was called off apart from on one occasion. So I can't imagine too much stoppage time being played. This is Barlow. Mistake from Barlow, Carsley offside. Nice bit of skill by there's Webrick, who's really grown in confidence after a shaky start. McCarthy's ball, O'Shawn now. Elliott always favoured to win the one. A throw in as we enter first half stoppage time. 4 minutes to be played. Don't know where that's come from, but Argyle won't be complaining. 4 more minutes to try and get back into this cup tie. Jean. They want a free kick for that, and this could be dangerous. Elliott with a foul. So can Plymouth do something from the set piece? They were very close with the last one. There's Hargreaves. That was far too high. And where's the ball going to land? Right side of the corner flag. 6 corners for now for Plymouth, without really threatening from any of them. Law of averages suggests Plymouth's time will come. Barlow will take it. That's a better one. Poom again in trouble. He's not coped very well with his high balls. There's Webrick. Barlow now. Barlow's cross. Now it's Watton. He'll bring the ball down and go for goal. I don't know who he thought he was. Pile of one-shots not playing Watton. Not going to score a goal like that. There's Webrick. It's one possession for Plymouth very well indeed. There's the ball, Lee Phillips. He cuts it back. And another corner. Well, some of Plymouth's football has been very attractive indeed in this first half.
Stephen Martin, Pembroke Street, Liverpool, please get in touch with the office here immediately. Stephen Martin of Pembroke Street, Liverpool. Thank you.
Kevin Hodges on the dugout, looked at his watch, about a minute and a half left. It's another corner for Plymouth. 7th of the game. And it evades everybody. It's been a very frustrating half for Plymouth Argyle, summed up by that corner kick. And Mark Poom, who's taking his time throughout this first half, much to the annoyance of the Plymouth fans. A Estonian international, funny looking chap at 6'5". But he's made the save of the game from Argyle, following up from the shot from Paul Watton. Acrobatics from Morget, very ineffective indeed. No offence. And McCarthy looked offside to me. Easy for Poon. Serrano. Sturridge. Offside against Burton. Is there a chance for one more opportunity for Plymouth in this first half, or are we going to have to see something spectacular in the second half? Morget, Barlow. Nice little ball, that Bez Beverick. I really need to get the ball forward. Time is running out, and indeed there it is, half-time. Plymouth 0, Derby 2. It's been a good performance from Plymouth, yet they find themselves 2-0 down thanks to a disastrous 5-minute spell when first Dion Burton headed Derby in front, and then Argyle scored a second after a controversial penalty awarded against Paul Watson. Plymouth have had their chances, most notably from Argyle, and they deserve the applause they get. Half-time, Plymouth 0, Derby 2, and Plymouth are going to have to play above themselves to get anything now from this cup tie. Half-time substitution from Derby County. Jonathan Hunt's come on. Lars Boheen failing to make a reappearance from the half-time team talk. Hargreaves' cross. Well, are we about to see one of the most famous games in Argyle history? Argyle overcoming a 2-0 deficit to win by 3-2. It's a tall order, but that's what the Argyle fans would have been praying for at half-time. As the shocks were read out over the tannoy systems. Speaking to fans, the general consensus was it was a penalty. And Argyle have been playing well. This is going to be their 8th corner to Derby's none. There's Barlow's corner. Poon again struggling. There's the cross. Just over. Bez Beverick. Great effort. Bez Beverick, who started off the first half disastrously, but really grown in confidence, put in a short performance. Plymouth need to shower the Derby goal with as many efforts as possible. And Argyle will win a free kick here. Can they continue to push forward? What will Kevin Hodgson have said at half-time to inspire confidence in his Plymouth side? McCarthy's flick on. Argyle win another free kick, this time against Phillips. Bez Beverick. It's a nice looking cross, and yet another corner. Argyle really needs to make this pressure tell. Vital they score as early as possible to get back in this cup tie. And at the very least put in a performance that their supporters can be proud of. Barlow will take this corner. Played short. I don't know what on earth they were trying to achieve there, but it didn't come off. Hargreaves with a challenge that will keep Derby at bay for now. Nice play by Ashton. 4 players in support. It needs a cross. Disappointing. But once Plymouth had plenty of bodies forward and couldn't take advantage. A long ball forward. Watson will cut this one out. There's Weatherick. Lee Phillips calling for the ball. And that's disappointing. Derby currently a mid-table side in the Premier League, but comfortable at it. Recently extended their ground, so they're now enjoying their record attendances at Pride Park. Really is a magnificent arena. I'm lucky enough to have visited it. And it really is a stadium for the 21st century. The rain starting to pour. There's Weatherick. Poom under the pressure from McCarthy, did well. Watson won that header, I'm sure he didn't wish to direct it wide. The Derby fans, despite getting a good soaking, are in good spirits. The 1-2 there, this is Carsley. Referee not interested from the challenge from Barlow. Argyle fancy a change, don't forget they've got 5 substitutes from Dwight Marshall, James Dungy, Steve McCall, Terry Sweeney and Darren Bastow. I wonder if some people like Bastow and Sweeney might be introduced just for the experience. Derby have Russell Holt, Brian Landers, Kevin Harper, and Mark Bridge Wilkinson available. Jonathan Hunt has already been brought on for Lars Bohinen. Watson's free kick. Wes Weatherick's having a lot of space on that left-hand side. He's causing them a few problems. Not with crosses like that. Matt Poom will have those for breakfast. Derby earned their first corner of the afternoon. 51 minutes into this game. Play short. There's the cross. And inches away from the header was Elliott. But a well penalty to be awarded. Again, it's against Paul Watson. He's having a bit of a nightmare. Paul Watson concedes his second penalty of the game. Was it for a push? Watson isn't a happy man. And he gets a yellow card to compound his misery. Well, I'm no fortune teller, but if Aranio tucks this one away, surely the game is all but over. This time it's missed! Aranio hits the bar, and the West Plymouth get some luck. Aranio could easily have had his second goal of the game, but he hit it to John Sheffield's left against the bar. The rebound failed to go in. And Plymouth are still in this cup tie at 2-0 down. Will Derby be made to punish for that mistake? Here's Argyle. Heathcote. I did wonder what that penalty was given for, and perhaps justice was done, if only because Argyle do not deserve to be 3-0 down. Sheffield comfortably wins that one. Now Bez Weatherick. There's a long ball. A good 1-2 to Phillips. Phillips, some nice skill to beat Kozluk, but then he's dispossessed. But what's an obstruction against Burton? Powerful header, but easily wide for Sheffield. Of course, it wasn't that long ago that Plymouth and Derby were battling each other in the league. 1992 was the last time Derby visited Plymouth in the old second division. And ironically, Derby's visit here saw the first game in charge for Peter Shilton. But even more ironically, was signed from Derby County. And seeing this massive crowd here reminds me very much of the Peter Shilton days when Argyle were enjoying crowds like this on a regular basis. Well, you don't have to be Einstein to realise that the majority of the people here this afternoon will not be here for the visit to Mansfield in 2 weeks' time. But Plymouth are putting in a performance to be proud of. And perhaps one or two will reconsider coming back to home park. Martin Barlow flattened. I think it was Jonathan Hunt, the offender. And the substitute. Like Burton's been on loan recently to Sheffield United this time. Finds himself in the boat. Well, time is starting to run out for Plymouth. Still 35 minutes to go, but they desperately need to get a goal back, just to make this time more interesting for the neutral, if nothing else. Morget wins that one. It's a bit of a scrap in there. And Argyle get a free kick. Paul Watson immediately coming towards the ball. He had a great effort in the first half. He might fancy his chances yet again. And the atmosphere livens up. Well, the ball's going to have to go a lot further back than it is at present. Now Paul Watson scored a great goal against Preston last season from a similar position. Can he do it against Premier League opposition? No, he can't, because Barlow took over, and I know it was a hopeless effort. Very disappointing. Burton. Dispossessed by Heathcote. Heathcote doing a captain's job. McCarthy fails to pick it on towards Sean. A back pass. Coombs dealt with them very easily all afternoon. waste. Plymouth won't need me to tell them that. The game just needing a bit of inspiration at the moment. It's been a very quiet last 5 minutes. Half an hour remaining in this third round FA Cup tie. And Derby lead by 2-0. And they're hoping to increase that lead now until Heathcote steps in. Looks at the referee's assistant, but he's not going to get any joy there. Instead, Derby will get their second corner of the afternoon. Plymouth have had 9. Taken short, hoping to play their way into goal. Sturridge across the face of goal. The ball hadn't crossed the line when Sturridge made contact. Instead, Derby gets another corner. Sheffield in trouble. There's the shot. Not for the first time this afternoon, a long-range effort. Failing to trouble the goalkeeper, Orania rather. What happened to the days of Paul Simpson? Much easier to pronounce. Foul on McCarthy. Barlow had to do something spectacular, didn't pay off. Watton, Morget, Martin Barlow. On McCarthy's onside, Hume's coming out. And probably wishes he hadn't. Corner number 10. McCarthy's there. Oh, an interception at just the right time. Well, Plymouth can't be faulted for their effort. They're trying everything to try and get at this Derby defence, but they're just not getting that final touch when it matters. Barlow with yet another corner then. 11th of the game. Fails to reach an Argyle man. He'll get a second bite of the cherry here. And again, it's disappointing. Barlow's final ball letting him down. Sturridge. Didn't get the contact he would have liked. Now it's Heathcote. Orania. That's Hunt. Tackle by Watton. Fourth corner for Derby. I think you could expect Plymouth to make a few changes in a minute. Or just having a word with the referee's assistant, Stuart Pringle. Heathcote, Hunt. It's an Argyle ball. We're approaching the halfway stage of the second half. An overzealous challenge there by Bez Weatherick. He gets away with it. And that's Carsley trying to pick out Sturridge, and Heathcote with some nice skill. Heathcote finally ran out of room. Foul there by Morget, but advantage allowed. It's Dean Sturridge. Good clearance there by Bez Weatherick, and Argyle get a free kick. And the referee will now book Morget for his challenge earlier. I think we could expect that, in fairness. And Ronnie Morget just returned from a suspension, is booked yet again. And now we're going to see a double substitution from Plymouth Argyle. A couple of old favourites coming on. Dwight Marshall and Steve McCall, and Lee Phillips and John Bez Weatherick, two youngsters who have a bright future at Argyle. Come off. Bit of class in midfield from Marshall, a bit of pace from Marshall, and a bit of class from McCall, rather. You know what I mean. Here's Marshall. Stops in his tracks, but Argyle get possession. And free kick is McCarthy, is furious. Wasted free kick. Carbonari. Club's record signing. Martin Marlowe to Dwight Marshall. Marshall. Let's just say Dwight Marshall, if he continues like that, will not be ordering the club video at the end of the game. Ashton. Hargreaves is now playing at left back. Obviously we'll want to push forward as quickly as possible. Heathcote. McCall. Beautiful pass, Hargreaves. Hargreaves, he gets his cross in, Dwight Marshall. Trying to find Barlow. Argyle's 12th corner in the game. Come on, you Greens, is the shout. Easy catch for Pooh. least the corner was a bit better this time from Barlow. And now it's Sturridge against Ashton. Sturridge, who's kept possession well, holds the ball up for Hunt. And the offside flag is up against Sturridge after a nice run. Bit of a wasted, all that effort for nothing. Argyle throw. Ashton. Argyle was fouled. Heathcote will again come forward. Everyone bar Sturridge back for Derby. They're settling for 2-0. There's McCall's free kick. Signing from Portsmouth, Mark Poom. Former club winning at half-time, I think, up at Forest. Sturridge. Heathcote there just at the right time. Now it's McCall. Marshall. Spread nicely. McCall's really added a bit of class to this Plymouth side since coming on. Barlow. There's the run by Jean. At full flight. Including the pace of the ball. Disappointing, but promising. Lots of potential this afternoon for Plymouth to carry on this performance into the league. McCarthy. The smile from Pryor, but free kick it is all the same. Rather ironic smile, I think. Can Heathcote get there? The punch by Poom. McCarthy chests it down. Oh, Jean, it came off Heathcote. And finally, once again, that killer touch just lacking for Plymouth. Ashton's wayward header to Sturridge. What a disappointing move. Argyle won't be delighted with that at all. This looks dangerous. Sturridge chests it down. Good goalkeeping, John Sheffield. This is Ashton. Ronnie Morget. Now McCall. Again, disappointing. Some of his potential in Plymouth's performance, they're just not realising it yet. Ashton bursts forward. Argyle get a throw in. Well, 13th corner. Plymouth have failed to get that many corners in third division games, let alone It's Derby County, but 13 it is. Will it be lucky for Plymouth? A cool battle for that one. Finally away by Elliott. A dangerous break on now for Derby. Lovely football. Kozluk tried the spectacular, failed to materialise. That's the type of football Argyle fans will be wanting to see in the future, but from their own team. Sturridge is down, messing what looks like possibly his ankle. Not looking happy. Well, Dean Sturridge, the last thing Derby will want is for him to be injured at the time when he might be on the move. Derby might be sensible just to bring him off. Sturridge troubles, but I think Derby will be best advised just to bring him off. Kevin Harper stripping off. And Derby just waiting for the signal to see if he's okay to continue or not. Well, for now, Derby down to 10 men. Can Plymouth take advantage? It's Marshall. The fancy flick didn't come off. Now it's Carsley. Burton. Came off Watson. Derby on their 5th corner. Still no signal about whether Sturridge is okay or not. I think he's going to come back on. Doesn't look best happy though, he's not at a fast pace. Heathcote's had her away. And Morget won that battle. Hargreaves. Clearly accidental from Morget. Argyle shielding his space. McCarthy. The groans say it all. 13 minutes left. Argyle ball to boot. Well, we're going to see a change now. It doesn't look like Sturridge is okay to continue. Might just be a precautionary measure. Kevin Harper, who scored at... In fact, it's Argyle coming off, missed the penalty, scored a penalty. Sturridge is all right. And Argyle to boos from the Argyle fans, they don't like him. And Kevin Harper, who scored earlier this season at Anfield, £300,000 signing from Hibs. He's a Scotsman. Represented his country at under 21 level. And he comes on for Stefano Argyle. Hargreaves. Hargreaves tried the dramatic run, and the offside flag was up anyhow against Dwight Marshall. Marshall didn't seem to be interfering with play, which is a bit harsh in that respect. And this FA Cup tie is slowly but surely coming to an end with 11 minutes to go. Harper. 3 players for company, one of them was McCall. Lucky rebound for Hargreaves to get on the end of. I think the referees might give Argyle a free kick here. Throw-in anyhow, I'm not sure what for, but never mind. Terrible throw-in that was from Hargreaves. And now we're back to square one, where we, as you were, gentlemen. McCall to Marshall, the 2 substitutes combining. Not so much effect, unfortunately. Carbonari, not really the ball forward you'd expect from someone signed for 2.7 million. Barlow. Can Argyle at least get a consolation? They might through thanks to a bit of skill here from Hargreaves, but the final ball again disappointing. Barlow. Morget. Morget, oh no, very, very nearly worked off. Not much luck for Plymouth again. And now it's a sub. Harper. Clumsy challenge from Watton. Sturridge leaves it. There's Burton. Well, his spell at Barnsley must have done him some good, as he scored his 2nd goal of the afternoon. With little over 8 minutes remaining. And Dion Burton scores his 2nd of the game, Derby's 3rd. And Derby can now start looking forward to the 4th round of the FA Cup. Plymouth Argyle, a brave performance, but it's not been enough. Plymouth 0, Derby 3. Now Argyle just battling for a consolation. Well, if corners were anything to go by, Argyle would be storming ahead. 14 to Plymouth now, compared to Derby's 5. There's Heathcote with a flick, and again no one on the end of it. McCall foul. People now starting to make that journey home. I'm sure the car park's going to be chock-a-block come 4:45. It's been a big day for Plymouth. They made a bit of cash, which will come in very handy. But I'm sure if Kevin Hodges was asked his primary aim this season, it's not to have beaten Derby, but to get promotion. Playoffs not beyond Plymouth, and they'll be aiming for that in the last half of the season. Hargreaves. Morget. Marshall will win a throw for Plymouth. Barlow. McCall makes things look so simple. Eljon! Well, reminiscent of the first half, another save from Poon. His first touch let Jean down. I think he would have liked to have shot. Barlow's corner. I think the intention was to flick it on from Heathcote, but it didn't come off. Brilliant tackle that by Watson. Committed. Jean. Offside again, the decision. I think the referee will play advantage, and rightly so. Morget. There's the foul. I think Watson won't let Barlow have an attempt this time. Watson, at the very least, must hit the target. So often these types of situations are wasted. There is Watson. You try telling me that Larson was 6 and 10 yards back there. McCall. Marshall, first time ball to Barlow. Here's a handball. Rejected by the referee. Ashton's had a good game at full-back. Offside, Dwight Marshall. Heathcote just managed to stretch and control the ball. Now McCarthy. Can Plymouth give their fans something to smile about at the death with 2 minutes of this game remaining? Long ball from McCall. Cut out by Elliott. Sean. Free kick. There's McCall. Oh, and Heathcote would have got there if Poom hadn't got a hand to it. Corner number 16 for Plymouth. And Argyle wasting no time. Bartlett's going to take it quite quickly. Well, with 16 corners, they've got to have caused more pressure than they have all afternoon. Plymouth will be disappointed on that respect. That was McCarthy with the last lick. Playing for the pain. He's not 100% at the moment. Well, there's been an amazing amount of hype about this game. Plymouth will be brought back down to earth next week with a bump when they face the long trip up to Rochdale. Paul Watton. Suspended next week against Rochdale, Watton. And now Sturridge looking for a fourth derby. Harper, round Barlow, forces a save from Sheffield. End-to-end stuff now, it's Barlow. Two minutes to be added on to the end of this second half. Derby look forward to the rest of the season. Playing to near capacity crowds in a magnificent stadium. And Plymouth again showing their potential this afternoon with another incredible turnout. If only Argyle could perform on a regular basis, they'll be getting crowds like this week in, week out. Perhaps food for thought. Perhaps a few signings could be made as Argyle start that long road to the Premiership by trying to get promotion this season. Sturridge. What a big day for Plymouth Argyle. And they didn't play as badly as the 3-0 scoreline suggests. In the end, Derby's class showed, especially in the final third. But Plymouth can be extremely proud of their performance. Argyle deserve all the applause they get, despite the scoreline. They were 2-0 down after just 20 minutes, and that really killed them off. First of all, Dion Burton, and then Seven Aranio from the penalty spot. Aranio then missed a penalty in the second half before Burton finished things off with his second goal of the game with 8 minutes left. Plymouth now back to the reality of league football for the rest of the season. But Plymouth showing that they've got what it takes to try and make the second division. It's been a great day for the club and for the city in general. Let's hope in years to come we'll be experiencing these days on a regular basis. It's finished Plymouth Argyle 0, Derby County 3.